morgue on a billboard. Thank the good Lord I'm gifted. Overflowing with the sauce. I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin. Middle finger poking through the casket. No turning tragedy to tragedy. Before you knew what happened. Ain't no explanation. This is second nature. All is automatic.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Panthers. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. Taken from about the 12.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right. Roll back. Tight go.
Here's Rodgers. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
That was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
They'll run on first down. Gordon. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Josh Allen just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders 30. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Throwing is Rodgers. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the gun, Rodgers. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Justin Jefferson, the rookie, his intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. To throw again, Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Josh Allen able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. 13th play now on the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Rodgers to Jefferson on the slant. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Justin Jefferson, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Raiders nothing. Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. This a quick pass to Davis. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On first down, it's Carson. They find some open field here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
The tackle.
Give them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Now it's Carson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Patrick Onwuasor on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Raiders nothing.
second down and 8. A quick throw by Bridgewater, that's complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Third down. Carson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be fourth down and a few inches. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They run. It's Williams. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First down, Raiders.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Play action. It's Bridgewater. Open man is Trey Burton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Trey Burton, 44 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Tyler Bass.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Booker to return it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
On the return, the Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down
at the 47-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Gordon, and he'll get it down here to the 43.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Hey, let's get there. Joker. Alert flag.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the gun, Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Check 26, check 26.
This is Gordon, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run, and the Panthers have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles. And
this is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Rodgers.
He was looking for Tim Patrick that time, and that'll bring up second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Here, Mike.
This way, come this way. Here we go.
Check, 55.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Dalton Keene, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well, and they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
But I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. Well, sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
On first down, Gordon. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
2nd and 8.
Let's see what you got. Hey, check right. Can 300.
From the 27, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Steps away to his left. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Watch the pass. Check.
Gordon. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
3rd and 8.
From the 50. Hey, you block over here. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Let's go, D. Big series.
To throw is Rodgers. On 3rd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. Uncorks one for Davis. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Austin on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw on second down. Bridgewater. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Everson Griffin on the sack. Taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
And it's 3rd down.
Third and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. From the gun, Bridgewater. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. So that'll back him up 5. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken on the 25. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Switch, switch, switch.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
Melvin
Just a yard up to the 39.
He was brought down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
Hey, check 26. Hey, check 26.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This one brought in by Jefferson.
Rodgers
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Justin Jefferson making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench, because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Now Prater to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
makes the score Panthers 27. Raiders 7. Matt Prater set.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte. To throw is Bridgewater. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the 2nd one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
On second down now, it's Gordon, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
How about a guy improving his